WGN Investigates has the inside story of the deteriorating relationship between Mayor Lori Lightfoot and the man who represents 13,000 Chicago police officers. Text messages between the two show name calling and back and forth blame for violent protests. Hours after police were pelted with frozen water bottles, fireworks, and other objects when a protest turned violent in Grant Park, the text messages started flying between Police Union President John Catanzara and Mayor Lori Lightfoot. While the mayor did speak out against the violence that targeted police,
there were a number of police officers that were injured as a result of that. That's not peaceful protest. That's anarchy, and we are going to put that down. We are actively investigating, and we will bring those people to justice.
They tear gassed real people, and they threw bikes at real people and hit batons on real people to protect a statue.
Catanzara took issue with Lightfoot also encouraging people to report officers who may have crossed the line. "It tells my members you care more about rioters than injured police," Catanzara texted the mayor Saturday. 4 minutes later, she responded, "I made a very strong statement about the planned attack on our officers. You are better than the cartoon character that you allow yourself to become."
The phrase fits. She has a Napoleon complex. She gets very defensive, and she likes to let everybody know that she's in charge in the room no matter what. Well, she's not in charge of this lodge.
The mayor also texted the police union president, "Apparently, you are now officially a clown." "Class act, Mayor," he responded. It's not the first time Lightfoot has referred to a police union rep in that way. Here she is last year, caught on an open mic at a city council meeting.
The next speaker is Pat Murray.
No, back again. This is FOP clown.
Lightfoot referred to police union president Catanzara as a clown 3 times in their Saturday text stream. At one point, he told her 99.9% of the department has zero respect for you, what you say, what you stand for, and even less confidence that you give a rat's expletive for their well-being. Catanzara urged Lightfoot to allow police to respond in riot gear and shut down protests that are occurring without permits.
I think if you limited the ability to have these protests with permits, then anybody who's having these protests, you can automatically shut them down and lock everybody up. And it's just got to be the way it's going to have to be, because they've proven time and time again that they cannot conduct themselves peacefully.
The text messages ended just before 8 o'clock Saturday night with the mayor writing, "Right back at you, clown. So sad you are so desperate for relevance and publicity that you are comfortable with lying. You will be exposed as the total fraud that you clearly are." This afternoon, the mayor defended her words, saying she's never shied away from speaking her mind in public or private.
We have tried to engage him in a constructive way. He refuses to do so because he's more interested in trying to make himself a political figure rather than to be a leader. I don't take back one word that I said. I absolutely wrote those words with the understanding that he would probably make them public.
Well, the text messages also show Lightfoot telling the police union president that she thinks he is betraying his members daily. She said she will support police because they, in her words, deserve far better than you are ever going to offer.